Ray Chambers was born in Newark as a fifth-generation Newarker. His family lived in a four-family home in Newark's West Ward. He went to public school, graduated from Westside High School and the business school at Rutgers University in Newark. Ray played in a rock and jazz group throughout high school and college. The band members are still together as lifelong friends. Hang on tight. Ray had great success in business with his late partner, former Secretary of Treasury, William E. Simon, at West Ray Capital. In 1985, Ray visited the Boys and Girls Club in Newark, where he had been a member at the age of 10. After the visit, he knew he did not want to continue in business, but that he and his family wanted to focus on improving the lives of children and giving back to the city of Newark. Ray stepped down from business in 1989 and has devoted his life to being a full-time humanitarian for the last 33 years. The Chambers family established the MCJ Amelia Foundation in 1986. Ray's daughter, Christine, has been its president for the last 20 years. Their siblings, Michael and Jennifer, serve as trustees. In 1987, the family began the READY program with Barbara Bell Coleman to fund the tuition of hundreds of Newark school children. That same year, Governor Kane announced he wanted to build a world-class performing arts center in Newark. There were doubters, of course, but Ray assured the state legislature that the private sector would step up and match funding from the state to develop the New Jersey Performing Arts Center. Ray went on to become NJPAC's founding chairman. And inspired by NJPAC, the Chambers family, led by Ray's son-in-law, Mike Gilfillan, formed a group that acquired the New Jersey Nets and Devils in order to build a sports arena in Newark, furthering the city's incredible resurgence. Ray's good friend, Art Ryan, then the CEO of Prudential, we know he was actually the co-chair of NJPAC. He played a major role in the Prudential Center project, which opened in 2007. In 1990, President George H.W. Bush asked Ray to be founding chairman of his Points of Light Foundation. Ray and others then launched the National Mentoring Partnership when there were only 350,000 mentors in our country. Knowing the impact a caring adult has on the life of a young person, this motivated Ray. In 1997, Ray joined with General Colin Powell to create America's Promise, and as a result of their labors and others, today there are more than 5 million mentors in our country, and I've been blessed to have one of the greatest mentors imaginable, Ray Chambers himself. After the horrific events of September 11th, then Secretary of State Powell inspired Ray to help prevent terrorism by leveling the playing field. At that time, malaria in Africa was the #1 killer of children in the world. 1.2 million deaths each year. Secretary General Ban Ki-moon appointed Ray to the United Nations as a special envoy for malaria. Ray led a coalition of global health experts. Over the next 10 years, this resulted in more than 1.5 billion people in Africa being covered with insecticide-treated mosquito nets, child mortality having been reduced by 71%. What an accomplishment. And saving the lives of 7 million children.
He sets clear goals, and he holds himself and his team accountable for reaching those goals.
Ray Chambers has done a fantastic job, started Malaria No More, willing to fly anywhere, create a sense of urgency about all this.
He understands the importance of bringing people together across the political spectrum and across all sectors of activities. There's hardly anybody who's as good at it as he is.
And that incredible success that wouldn't have happened without Ray now's got the world talking about a full eradication.
Ray currently serves as ambassador to the World Health Organization for Global Strategy. Now, Patty was a founder of NJPAC's Women's Board Association, now Women at NJPAC, and treasures her work with the amazing children at the PG Chambers School. Christine and Mike, Michael and Tina, and Jennifer and Marcel feel fortunate to be supporting issues that they feel have the greatest impact in Newark, their communities, and in the world. The Chambers family simply believes that the best way to achieve happiness is to help as many people as possible. We are truly grateful for this remarkable family's commitment to Newark, commitment to New Jersey, commitment to our nation and the world.